Got my little receipt here. You can see this. I'm using the camera. I'm using the phone that has a good camera. Otherwise, it'd look dark. But the sun's almost about to set over here in California. And see, you see those clouds right there? I haven't checked the weather, but I just found this is Coalinga, California. Technically, Avenel is 3 miles that way, and Coalinga is 17 miles that way. So I'm out in the boonies, out in the country, rural area. The sun's going down, and you see them clouds. I don't know if it's going to rain again, but guess what? I just found, because I said I better look to see how I'm gonna, tie a rock to this rope to throw it over the house so that it doesn't swing over and hit the window. And so I went out there. Let me check my signal first so that I'm not talking for nothing, okay? I'll tell you what's going on here. This is not to do the video. I'm not feeling like doing the video yet. Okay? It's a long video and, I just don't feel like doing it. Um, Maybe later on. Who knows? Okay, so let me just check this real quick. You have all these people talking about Epstein Island, this and that, and look what they're putting on all this social media. This place is freaking nuts, man. Okay, I'm just checking my signal because my main phone is down on the floor. So sometimes if it's down on the floor, doesn't. It doesn't. The signal is not very good. Okay, but right now it appears to be good. But just to make extra doubly sure, I'm gonna take the main phone and I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay. So this one almost charged, almost. Okay, so that's the thing. I should be outside right now putting that tarp on because it looks like it might rain. Okay, so I went outside to get something from the car, and I'm like, well, I better put that tarp on the house because it's starting to rain really bad in the kitchen. And well, it's been raining really bad in the kitchen for a decade. Well, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time. And you can tell because the floor is almost about to get completely obliterated. And and so I said, let me go out there and take a look, see how far I have to, you know, how far I have to swing that thing to throw the first rope. Right, as soon as I get the first rope over there, then it's a done deal. I just have to do it so that it doesn't swing down and bust the window. And or probably I'll just throw it over, right? Tie the rope onto something heavy, and then toss it over. So I went out there, and guess what I found? A skull. What the hell is that? I'd go show it to you right now, but it's too much of a hassle to go out there. I'll show it to you tomorrow. There is a skull out there. I don't think a dog would bring a skull. The only thing I could think is a a big bird must have dropped it. Because I don't think a dog would bring that damn skull over here. I was going to give the dogs the chicken bones from the chicken that I got. I bought a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, and it's like giving them away, right? They're very inexpensive. A whole damn rotisserie chicken. I've been eating it all day long. And tomorrow I think I'm going to make it with green chili. I'd like to make it with mole, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyhow, so I see this thing, I'm like, I'm thinking voodoo. That's what I'm thinking. This ain't no witchcraft. This is freaking voodoo. And so I'm gonna do some research and stuff and see what the hell this is all about. And I'll take a picture of it. It's out on the grass right now. It's about that big. And so I mean the sheep might come over tomorrow and graze. All the sheep might come over and graze tomorrow, but I don't think anything's gonna change with that skull. I don't think the dogs are gonna try and take the skull. If they do, we'll see. Now, if I go out there tomorrow and it's gone, then and I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but anyhow, so then I looked over the trailer to see, how I'm gonna be able to throw this thing because I got my tarp, right? I've had my tarp. It's just that I didn't think it was gonna rain and rain like hell, and I didn't want to go out there and try to do this crap in the rain, right? And and so if it was daytime right now and I knew it was gonna rain, I'd go out there and I'd do it. But I looked, and now I can see why it's raining in the living room. The whole freaking thing is lifted up, a whole sheet metal. So this is, in a way, this is bad, but in a way, it's good because now I know what's doing it, right? And so you know, that's good because I thought it was a little pipe that was leaking, and if it was a little pipe, how are you going to get the tarp around it? Because if you throw the tarp over the pipe, then it freaking, when the wind blows, it tears a hole in the pipe, and you're right back where you started from, except you got a tarp that's all ripped to crap. So this is good news in a way and bad news. But so I got to get that tarp over there, put up. Um, hopefully it will not rain tonight, and hopefully tomorrow it'll be sunny so that I can put that tarp up. But I just wanted to, tap in with you real quick and let you know that what's going on, because I just found a skull out there. I'd go show it to you right now, but it's a hassle just to walk outside, especially right after it rained. Everything's goofy, messed up. Um, as far as the video that I've been telling you that I'm going to make, well, I just don't feel like doing it right now. And I did have a lot of information on my way back from Walmart today because I had to go. I told you that I don't like putting too many miles on the car right now, um, um, because I'm in transition of, uh, getting a different car. Um, because this one has served its purpose, right? Um, it's been a really, really good car, but you know, um, it's cheaper just to buy a different car. I mean, the same car, but a used car. It's better to buy the same model used. But I'm actually looking to transition over to the electric car, for a lot of different reasons. Number one, because I want to build this system to show people so that it can catch on more, and then they'll flood the market over here with Chinese vehicles, and there'll be all these Chinese vehicles available, and so that's what I want to do. Um, but uh, it takes some doing to do it, and I've been meaning to do it for 2 years now since I first made the first video. And people have caught on and they started making the power stations. Um, but as far as doing the whole 9 yards to where these people can get it, nobody has done it. And so the video that I'm planning on doing, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's just a whole full plate with different things. And so I just wanted to tap in right now and let you know that what's going on. Okay? I don't know what the hell this is. I don't think a dog would come and bring a freaking skull over here. It's sitting right there. It's about that big, a freaking skull. But then again, there was an animal that died out there in the backyard. Big old animal, but I don't think that's it. I do not think that's it. Because I went out there and I looked and there was nothing left of it. I mean, it was a big, and I don't know if it was a big dog or a big sheep. I mean, it blew up big, and it was raining when I found it last year, right? Last winter. And then it just all summer long was out there and it stunk for a while and everything. But, that's the only thing I could think. But when I went out there was nothing left of it. When I checked it this about a month ago, there was nothing left of that damn thing. Nothing. Completely gone. And so why would there be a skull but nothing else? Just the skull. That's freaking weird. I think somebody threw it over here. So I'll show it to you. I should go show it to you right now so that you won't think I'm making this crap up if something happens and it leaves tomorrow. But yeah. Um so I will bring you this information because um you know there's a lot of crap going on. There's a lot of crap going on, and I told you before, 15 years ago I would not even begin to tell you this crap. You know who was telling you? Kevin Trudeau was telling you, and they threw his ass in jail for a bogus charge, and they didn't tell anybody what they did. Nobody across the whole United States didn't know what they did. Did you know that? The longest prison sentence in United States history for contempt of court, which is not a felony, it's not even a misdemeanor, gave him 10 years in prison. Okay? I'm not saying he's an angel, but there is law, and that was straight freaking bogus. I know ultimately the creator is in charge. You be the judge, but That was against the law what they did. That was straight bogus, because the reason why they threw him in prison for 10 years, in my opinion, is because he was telling you this stuff that I'm about to tell you. And 15 years ago was a different story. People were freaking jumping ship out of the United States like fleas jumping off a dog. It was so bad around here. You couldn't talk about these people. Now everybody's talking about them on social media. The word is getting out. Okay? So this is what I want to talk to you about. But give me a minute. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know when. Okay? So oh yeah, and so I was leaving Walmart today, and I was saying a whole bunch of stuff what had happened, and um whether I hit the mute button or not, I suspect it was not that I hit the mute button. I would say 50-50 chance it was that I hit the mute button, or there's some funny business going on. Okay? So that's so dumb that they put the mute button so close to the camera switch button, right? Who's the dodo bird who came out with this? And or they should at least space them farther apart. And um you know um or it should give you a sound or say muted, right? I don't know. They got to think of something, because for me it's an issue. Okay, so I'm rambling on too long. I don't want to make the video right now, um, but um, we'll just stay tuned, and I'll bring you the information. This is me signing out from the Central Valley. Glad to see you all are in here. Like I said, I do have a whole bunch of information for you. I wrote it down right here. Okay. Let me take a look here. What is this crap? Okay, yeah. That's all the stuff I'm going to talk about. One whole freaking plate of crap. Okay? So, stay tuned. Oh, uh Black Pile, um there's another channel where you can start doing that crap. If I see you keep doing that, I'm going to boot you out of here. All right? The message that I'm putting out is too important for you to come and crap on it. So, fair warning.